Redding kicks it. That's going to be high and short. Let's see if we call it fair a catch. Nope, we're going to pick it up on the bounce. We're going to go down the sideline. One man to beat, and we are going to get all the way out to the 43-yard line. That looked disastrous to start out, but give Chad Regal credit. Man, he made a good catch on the hop at the last second to an unbalanced line left, and we're going to fake the toss. Sanchez rolling out. He is going to motion down the field. Sanchez in the open. Sanchez trying to cut back against the grain. Mario Sanchez down to the 3-yard line.
Well, Doc, I try not to cut you off. 2-down territory, but hopefully the Greyhounds can just punch it in here.
And Sanchez is going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Greyhounds.
Well, we alluded to it at the beginning of the game. If the Greyhounds are going to win this, it's going to be our rush. At times when that happens, you don't recover. Greyhounds are able to convert that 1st and 20, and they now convert the kick for a 7-0 lead.
So with the Greyhounds up 7-0. Running back beside McGill. There's the snap, and McGill is just going to call his own number. McGill keeps thrusting, and he is going to get into the end zone. Touchdown.
Well, the bad thing about that is the Greyhounds had him stopped at the 4-yard line, but just a mass of humanity comes together and is able to keep pushing the pile. Pile ends up 5 yards inside of the end zone, so an easy touchdown right there.
The thing that impresses me about McGill, not a big guy by any stretch of the imagination, 6 feet, 180, but runs with authority. There's the kick. The kick is up. The kick is good. So with the score 7-7, let's send it back for a 30. McGill waiting for the snap. He's going to fade back. He's going to step up, looking. Now he's going to run. Now he throws a bullet. That was a great catch. That's going to bring up a decision time for Central Washington. Back in the shotgun is McGill. He is going to fake the handoff, throws for the corner of the end zone, and that is going to be, I believe, a touchdown.
This time he is able to hit the open receiver, catches it in the corner of the end zone, and now the Wildcats have taken their first lead of the evening. 5:47 to go here before halftime. Greyhounds will still have some time left to respond.
Waiting for the snap. Redding is the kicker. Kick is up, and the kick is good. So with the score 14-7, let's send it back for a 30. Running a man in motion, and we are going to run the option. There's the pitch, and Newsom off to the races. Product of West Mesa High School is going to get the first down in. Well, they're going to mark him right out at the 50.
Rolled back into, or whistle back into play. Clock is running. Greyhounds knocking on heaven's door.
Running a man in motion across the field, and we are going to run the option. Sanchez calls his own number, and
there you go.
The end zone touchdown.
And the thing that makes that work is Sanchez's patience. He gets there, he sees all the blockers, but he hangs up for just a second. That stop right there allows the blockers to get downfield.
Interestingly, Sanchez was the holder on the first extra point attempt. We've got Travis. The kick is up. Doesn't matter to Cooper Hamilton. Puts it through the uprights, and with the Greyhounds tied up 14 apiece, let's send it back for a 30. Waiting for the snap. There it is, and they are going to hand off. Flanagan off to the races, Jody, and he's going to score the touchdown.
Well, and unfortunately, we won't get to find anything out about their field goal kickers. It will be an extra point. And Flanagan, again, you named him as your early preseason Offensive Player of the Year for the Lone Star Conference.
Redding getting ready for the extra point. There's the snap. The place is down. The kick is up. It's halfway to Floyd, and it is through the upright. So with Central Washington up by a score of 21-14, let's set it back for a 30. Waiting for the snap. There it is. Good snap. Kick is long enough, and it is going to be no good. Missed it to the right. So, Jody, the score at halftime is still only 21-14. We're going to send it back to the station for a 30-second. McGill back in the shotgun. There's the snap. McGill throws the quick out, and that is going to be... Are they going to say that was a catch and a touchdown? Yes, they are.
Well, I give the Wildcats credit there. The receiver carries that all the way through, makes contact to the ground. That's what the official did, was walk over to make sure he got up with the ball.
McGill with the hold. Redding the kicker. Kick is up, and that kick is good. So with the score 28-14, let us send it back for a 30. That's right, 2 wideouts left. Back in the shotgun is McGill. Flanagan, the running back. Now he's going to move to an empty backfield look. With Greyhounds bring a blitz, they throw right across the field, and that is going to be a touchdown. Number 1, Marcus Cook. caught the pass and shucked off a defender.
So instead of the Greyhounds getting a chance there to make the big stop they needed to.
Here's the extra point attempt. It is blocked. So the Greyhounds come up with line of scrimmage. They're running out of the bone formation. They've got Moore as the wide receiver in close formation. Sanchez steps up, throws down the field. Man wide open. That's Moore. Moore in a foot race. He is stepping. He is going to go all the way, Jody, and just what you talked about.
Well, to get back into this game, as I said, you've got to have the big play, and that's typically through the passing game. Finally, the first connection of the night, and this is very reminiscent of that first game of the year. Let's hope Sanchez can go 2 for 4 with 2 touchdowns.
There's the snap. Kick is up. Kick is long enough, and the kick is good. So with the Greyhounds down to 34-21, Miguel back in the shotgun. There's the snap, and he is going to hand off, and that's going to be a touchdown. Mr. Flanagan taking it to the house.
Well, guess you don't have to worry about your kicker when Flanagan can run it in from that far out, and that's going to put him over 100 yards tonight. But on a bigger scale, that is going to put it way back out there now at a 40-21 game, now a 3-score game.
So Reading will attempt the extra point. There's the snap. Penalty flag goes flying. Kick is good.
It is not because...
There's the kick, and now it is a moot point as the kick is up and good. So with the score 44-21, let's send it back for he's coming in close, running a man in motion. We're going to face the talk sweep. We're going to step up, throwing down the field. We got a man open, and the ball is going to be caught, and that is going to be a touchdown for the Greyhounds.
Well, a nice job there of Sanchez dropping that in and kind of matching his stat line from the first game. That's going to make him 3 for 5 with 2 of those going for touchdowns.
Yeah.
2:45 left.
Yep, the punter holding for the kicker, and the kick is up, and the kick is good. So the Greyhounds trailing by a score of 44-28. Let's send it back for a 30. They do, and that will be the last play of the ball game. Jody, your final score, 44-28 in favor of Central Washington. Send it back to the station for a 30-second commercial, and then we'll come back with the LP Insurance postgame show. Listening to Greyhound Football on 105.9 KSL Country, 106.5 Roswell's Talk Radio, the Global One Media app, and the Flow Sports Network.